Hello, old boy. Right, are you going to move out my way? Go on, get back. Go on. Go on, boy, get back. Right. Stuff to their old trough so I can give them a bit of food. There they are. There they are, all hungry. All hungry for their food this morning. Mind out then, mind out. They never get out of the way. They just think it's a bloody game or something. Come on then. Managed to feed them. The bucket was quite hard to just put in there with only one hand. Obviously with the other one recording. But they're happy. They always are when they get the food. Then once they eat that up, they'll be wanting their next round. Cheers, sports fans. As most of you know, we sold the 6300 to buy this lovely 6930. She had only done about 1900 and I think it was 40 hours when we bought it. Yeah, lovely old girl. Auto power job, 50k. Oh, bloody hell. It's not good. At least it's all ready to check the oil. I think Dad will eyes do that just so we remember to do the oil in the day or in the morning. Just have a quick check again, see where it's at. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. It does want changing though. I have got a service sorted out for this tractor. Not this week, but next week. I do like these little pop windows. Right. There we go, folks. Yeah, I went onto a company which I found on eBay, and they sell these little mounts which you can just suck onto your windows, and then on the back there, you can't really see, there's a plate. And I basically just drilled a hole behind the control box and put in a couple of tap screws, and now my control box is just up there nice and happily on the, you know, it's all there now. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Dad never shuts that door probably. Alright, so let's give her a go. We're going to take her out to the stack yard where I load up. There's Dad in the distance there, just coming out, probably on the JCB in a minute. About that, just had to tell Dad everything was done and fed. We do the concentrate run in the morning. It's just a little manual feed we do just to get the animals fed up with some cereals. Just like having your breakfast in a way, really, when you think about it. It's a bit of fun. But yeah, I'm just heading across to the stack yard now with the old 6.9. Lovely old tractor. So much bigger than the 6.3 we used to have. A lot heavier tractor, 6-cylinder engine. I actually quite like the auto power, didn't think I would like it. But Dad bloody loves it. Absolutely loves it. I suppose the fact that he's got two artificial hips helps him, you know, not having to clutch now. There's the beat. Got the old implements up here, normally just park up around here somewhere. Should do fine just in front of here, to be honest. Lovely old job. Right. Just slap it into the park and it just sits there. Lovely. So much easier than the old tractor. Not to say that the old tractor was bad, I used to like that old thing, but she's actually retired now, the 6.3. She goes on classic tractor runs, which is quite nice. So yeah. Oh bloody hell! Got an old bloody bale coming out. You can just suck it in with the forward bit. Hopefully that'll work. But it won't. I think that's left in there from bedding. I'll just push that up with the loader in a minute. Just turn the scale off. And into the old JCB. It's a bit funny at starting sometimes when it's cold. Turn the radio down. There we go. Bit bumpy. Yeah, I do like this JCB, it's a good machine. We've had it a little while now, say about 12 months, 16 months now must be, something like that. No, really good machine. I do like the new engine on them. I've forgotten what they're called, Tier 5 or something. Good machine though, good machine. Just headed up now to get the fodder beet bucket, or the brute feeder as Dad calls it. And see what we can do. Pretty tricky filming and doing this, but we'll see what we can do. Lovely old job. Right, so now I get 1 bucket of sugar beet. Window's misting up. It's any trouble when it's a humid day like today. So basically I'm going to get a bucket of sugar beet, because the sugar beet's very high in glucose or sugar, actually, as the name suggests. But fodder beet isn't as high, and you have to be quite careful as to how you feed it out to the cattle. So what we do is mix it with the fodder beet. So I'll just do a demonstration here. So there you go. And that's all sugar beet and fodder beet now. Lovely. Oh, didn't like that. Oh. Ideal, ideal. Let's get on and feed. Let's get these cows fed. They're bloody hungry. Okay, bringing it in now. I can set it up so I've got a button. Wrong one. There you go, 100%. Now it's coming out. Still out now. Gonna be running about gear 1. They just absolutely love this stuff. Probably their favourite feed. Maybe it's got something to do with the sugar in the crop, I don't know, but they just absolutely love it. I mean, they just pick the floor clean every time. I mean, even if you give them first cut rye-bar silage, they'll still pick the fodder beet ration every time. They just absolutely love this stuff, and it's good for them as well, especially these winter months. We've had a few drop out there. Keeps their energy levels up, and keeps them well fed, and then later on they'll have a ration of marsh silage just to complement the sugar beet fodder beet mix, and then also they have straw in their racks as well as a source of fibre. I'll often go to the end of this alley actually, just to make sure that they've got enough. Give it some red, it comes out quite a bit quicker. I've also got a stone trap on there, so any stones they'll actually get caught and thrown out. You just press that button and the machine turns off. Lovely. Now quickly. This is the shed I mucked out in the previous video. We had a calf yesterday morning, which is the first calf of the season. We haven't actually given it a name because it's from a commercial cow, so the calf will be going for meat when it's older. However, it's a lovely little calf, sweet little thing. I've got to get some fodder beet for the mother, which I'll get. Here's the local farm geese, as you can see. Really, really sweet. I think the fourth one along there is a younger goose. There's my cow Eggnog in the distance. She'll be waiting to get fed. The geese, believe it or not, will actually eat the fodder beet. That's why they're hanging around. Again, you can just tap this button and just comes out a treat. The machine starts operating. You can also control the amount of flow to that particular valve with a little control there. I always keep it running on 100%. Now and then it blocks up, so you have to press the stop button, push it the other way to release it. And there you go, we're back again. These are some lovely blonde aquitaines you can see here. We've also got a Belgian Blue Cross there. This one's got a bit of Simmental and everything in it. Got an Aberdeen Angus Cross there. Another blonde there, she's just pushing the others out of the way as you do. The blondes are a bigger animal compared to our other commercials, so they'll fight their way for their food because they've just got the size to push the others out of the way. Not too bad. Go on, top job. See, all the machine's doing is it's just basically crushing the fodder beet and the sugar beet into like a sort of pulp. You can actually adjust how fine you want the chop, but we've found this particular type of chop is just about right, and the cows quite like eating it this way. We did used to feed it out whole, but it's not good for the cows because they prefer it chopped up. They can digest it a lot easier, and it's a lot easier for them to eat. We also had a lot of the tooth problems with the cows when they're having it whole. I'm in here now to find Sheila. Here she is. Hello, old girl. She's I brought her a bucket of fodder beet because she's got a calf with her, and we don't want to put her with the other cows. I might just pop it down on the straw for her actually. It's fine on there. A fairly clean straw. So sugary, it's actually very sticky on your hands, this stuff. Oh, she likes that, don't you? Yummy, she says. Hello, calf. Calf's good and well, to be fair. Born yesterday morning, skipping up and down this alley today. Amazing how they can just come out and get on with life, you know. Hello. That's a sweet little thing, isn't it? There's the geese, and in the distance you see the sheep. Hello, geese. Look at them, look. Oh, they don't like it. Well, there we go. That's the first lot of cows fed. I'll put a sock in it, girls. Now headed off to go and get some second cut. This was the second cut of Italian ryegrass we had this year, or last year, sorry, 2018 now, keep forgetting. This crop was actually burnt off a bit. It was a bit of a dry spell when it was made, so the first cut is significantly better in quality than the second cut. The second cut is very dry, although this bale's probably got a lot of water in it. It's been sitting on the edge, and because it's so dry, it was burnt off and it's lost a lot of its goodness, but we still use it obviously in feeding. But and there we go, job done. It's all loaded up now and ready for this evening's feed, and now I must go and put the root machine back on for the second feed of fodder beet. Got to have them move around, move some cows about. Well, that's it for today. Coming up, we'll be servicing the John Deere 6930 in a later video, so that should be a good one. But until then, I'll see you later.